it's Diana here again, and I wanted to show you a few of the fun things about the quick cooker. Since we found out that it is going to be on special this week for Black Friday weekend, I am super excited and I want to share with you so that maybe you understand a little bit why I'm so excited. So it is, I think, 25% off, which is like a huge, huge deal. And so I want you to know why I'm excited that you could get it for 25% off. So this is our 16-in-1 quick cooker. You can see it's got all kinds of preset options on the front here, which is really nice because it kind of takes some of the guesswork out of things. When I plug it in, there we go. I'll hold it up better so you can see it. I can adjust which of the preset items that it goes to by just turning the knob here, and you can see it changes the time and the pressure settings depending on which of the presets that I go with. I use mine a lot actually on the rice setting. I make a ton of rice. I don't know, 6 kids, they like rice a lot. I also love making mashed potatoes in here. Mashed potatoes are a snap when I make them in my quick cooker. It takes forever for a pot of water to boil, and let's face it, I'm a little impatient. So if you're impatient like me, you might appreciate your quick cooker for that. When I do that, there is no mashed potato setting. So what you do instead when you're doing something off the grid, you go ahead and you hit custom. And when you do custom, then you can see it comes up again with the amount of the high pressure. That's all the little lines down there, and you can adjust that. And you can also adjust the time. You just hit the little button over here and you can adjust the time to be whatever time you want it to be. Over here we have a keep warm option. So if you made something and you just, maybe people aren't showing up for dinner at the right time that you were expecting, throw it in here. You can use the keep warm settings. And then of course there's the cancel button. There's a lot of things you can do with it. I've used it even for the proof setting, which I thought was just amazing because in my kitchen in the wintertime, it's cold. I don't know who designed my house, but my kitchen's always cold. And so it's really neat that I can use this to proof bread. So it keeps it at exactly the right temperature. Obviously if there's no draft in here, and it's just awesome. It's timed. It beeps, lets you know, come get your bread dough and punch it down and shape it for the next rise. So it's really neat for that. Some of the safety settings are really important to know about too, because I know at least when I got my quick cooker, I was a little leery about using it because I always heard about those stories, people using their pressure cooker and somehow the lid was not on there right, and then they blew a hole in their kitchen ceiling. If you've heard those stories, yeah, you might be a little afraid just like me. So this really helped put me at ease though. So this thing actually locks in place when there is steam. So if there's any amount of steam at all that's locked in here, like if you have the little the steam release valve so that it's down, it will lock its lid on, so it can you can't twist it even and take it off. So you are safe when it gets steamy and hot in there. There we go. It's so musical. It's so cute. So on the lid, let me push this up. You can see this little pink gadget here. This actually lets you know, it's the steam indicator valve, and it lets you know, just from a distance across the kitchen even, that there is pressure and there is steam inside of your pressure cooker. And when this is up, the thing is locked. You cannot get the lid off, so you are totally safe. Yay. And this button right here, I like this. This is the steam release, and it releases all that pressure and the steam through this little valve. This is unique from the other pressure cooker that I've had experience with, in that it actually kind of points it back away. If you notice, when I push the button, it kind of tips back a little bit. It's kind of nice so that when the really super hot steam comes out, it actually kind of goes a little bit away from you. It's still super hot though, so you want to stay back. It has a nice silicone ring inside, so that's going to give you a really good seal also. We do sell replacement rings, so if yours becomes stained, or maybe you're washing knives with it, I don't know, and it gets nicked and you're worried it's not going to hold, we do sell replacements. But I've had mine for months and used it rather a lot, and mine's still holding up, so I don't think you really have any fear with that. And then of course inside, just let that rest there, inside the pot it gives you directions with, let's see if I can find the line upside down and backwards. It tells you where halfway full is, because some things, if you've got like a thick sauce, you don't want to fill it up too far. It shows you how far to fill it. And then it also shows you where the pressure cooker max line is. So again, we've got all these little safety things built in so that you know exactly how to keep yourself safe and use your pressure cooker and get the food on the table faster, keep people happy. So I will show you some more things with the pressure cooker and with the air fryer, and more gadgets, I'm sure, than that in the coming days. If you have any questions, though, I know, like I said, I had seen some people who were a little concerned with, pressure cookers and how safe is it. Just go ahead and post your questions. I am super happy to answer, and I can do more videos, to specifically address those. So anyway, I will see you back at the party. Thanks.